Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another stream here on Twitch. How are you guys doing tonight? Hopefully you're doing very fine indeed. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see, who is the very first person here? We got CDA, Longhorn, Archangel of Death, Lanther Murloc on the diagonal, Burning Paper Giant, Space Breather, Honey, myself, Kaz. We got Naj, and the one kid, Dom Dad, Mr. Meowscat, King Carl, Yazin, along with Kumako, and River, Knockoff Gandalf, Hydro Flame, Yazin, Hydro Flame again. We got Charlie and Perp, Mr. Cinder, Lord Vader, Breb, Savage Tiger, Greenery, I'm C1, Hello Cats, Zachary, Sudin, and so many more things happening in the chat. We got the Fish Catcher back again, Mystery, Yazabeast, and some Lucky. Who else is here? We got Lotus, Gilo, and Watermelon, Techno, Pixel, A27, Swoopy. So many people! Welcome in! So many people. What's up with these notifications? Hoodles gifting a sub to Roadbuster. Jay Wiz subscribing for 2 months as well. And Hoodles gifting another sub to I'm C1. You guys are crazy. Also, thank you Luna Bell and Zequevels for the follow. I butchered your name. You're welcome. Anyway, in tonight's live stream, we are going to be doing something a bit different than normal. We are going to be designing a new farm. Kind of like last Thursday when we did the moss farm. We are going to be making a new raid farm tonight. I know you guys have been wanting that for a while. Where is my raid farm at? I have one in this world somewhere. 12 stacked raid farm. I know you guys want that. That's not happening. Oh, I don't have the raid farm in this world. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. I should have prepared. I did not prepare. Hold on. I have it on my computer somewhere. YouTube files. Let's see. The Minecraft files. World downloads farms. We got a raid farm in here somewhere. So what have you guys been up to today? No raid farm? It's a raid farm. Raid plus iron farm? That just sounds like pain. Updated raid farm 116 plus. Is that the most recent one? Is this version 5? Yeah, we got 5 versions of the silly raid farm. I think this might be the most recent one. Your first stream, welcome. This thing is loud. Yeah, this'll work. This'll work just fine. It's already got a raid going. Look at that. Perfect. Beautiful. Okay, I think this will do just fine. The majority of this should be all good, but there's like 4 or 5 major things that we're going to be fixing tonight. First of all, let's just put it into peaceful for a moment, and we'll just get rid of all that annoyingness. You've been doing everything and nothing. That feels like my days most times. I feel ya. Let's turn this thing off, because this is annoying. We're going to be replacing this entirely. It gives us experience. Very nice. Do we have items? Okay, we do. We probably want to swap out the storage system as well. There's like no emeralds in this thing. It's a very good raid farm. Okay, there's 38 emeralds. Will be stacked. I think this is good. I think this is just going to be a single raid farm. I might do a stacked one in the future, but if I'm going to do a stacked one, I'm just going to release the 12 stacked. Oh, hell, leaves. Leaves, 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 leaves. Pumpkin pie. Yeah, that sounds right. I was clearly very tired when I wrote that sign. Jeez. We got Hoodles gifting another sub to CDA. How you doing tonight? The design is OP, but sometimes it just spawns pillagers in the bed. Yeah, that's something that we need to fix as well. The reason why it does that is because there's no leaves right here, but if you put leaves there, then the villager like falls out. It's dumb. So we're going to fix that. Let's get a list of things that we're going to fix. So we're going to, first of all, install ourselves a new thing at the top here to kill the ravagers using lava. Okay, so top lava killer. And that should prevent us from getting saddles as well, which will be good. And it'll also just kill the Ravengers a lot quicker than like the Trident Killer. And also Ravengers currently are having issues with falling down 2x2s because they're a bunch of dumb. They're just a bunch of dumbs. Usually they don't have any issues, but right now they just got upgraded to be like Olympic swimmers. And yeah, he's dumb. Look at that, big dumb. He's just dumb. He's as dumb as his butt is big. Haha, villager turned into pillager. That's hilarious and terrible. Now, I would put a lightning rod up here, but lightning rods can be spawned on by raids. Ravagers are fat. They are fat. And I have no remorse saying that, because it's factual. It's factual. We're going to fix the villager, so villager safety is a thing. I want to upgrade the lower trident killer. We want to have some double village action. Double village insta-kill thingy. And then we're going to upgrade our system of scaffolding as well. Scaffolding system. And what else? Have you guys been using raid farms recently? If you have, tell me your experience with them and tell me what you hate about it. That way we can make this farm better. Big butt ravagers. Yeah, man. Sir Mix-a-Lot likes them. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I think the redstone up here could probably be fixed as well. Although it's already pretty solid with that trident killer. So we'll probably keep the trident killer as is. Does this have... Oh, it doesn't have the impaling. Okay. Impaling upper trident killer. Okay, I like this. This is all good. This is all very good stuff. Very good stuff. So we got like 6 major things that... Or is that 7? That's like 7 major things that we're going to overhaul. Pillagers are spawning in 1 by 1. Where there's a repeater. Okay, we can fix that. Let's see. No pillager spawns. Easier way into the trident killer. Easier trident access. No outpost itself. We need an outpost. The bottom part where all the leaves seems a bit strange. Yeah, we kind of need those there to prevent the raid spawn. Unfortunately. Aren't ravagers used to be villagers? Yeah, if you listen to MatPat and Game Theory, there is actually a fairly decent amount of evidence for ravagers being made out of villagers. Mostly the fact that they have green eyes, and they're ugly, and they got giant noses. I mean, it all fits together, man. Let me scroll through some of the chat if you guys got other complaints about raid farms. Imagine exploding ravagers. Dude, I'd love it if they exploded. That'd be great. Storage, storage, and more storage. Fair enough. Storage upgrades. Hello, Tra. How you doing tonight? You're making the fish farm. Twitch blocked your message because you said your fish. Calling people a fish is an insult now. I have a moderator who is a fish, and I don't think he would take kindly to that. Yeah, we're going to be fixing the Ravager issues with the Trident Killers entirely, just by eliminating them from the Trident Killers entirely. So we're going to be killing them up the top now. Which means that we could probably get away with a smaller Trident Killer. Probably. So where do we want to start with this? We got like 7 things that we want to do. I think the easiest thing to do would be to redo this lower Trident Killer. But then again, this does technically work fine. How do I get up there? Of course, that's a pillar. Let's just go up here a little bit. So this still technically works fine. As you can see, we're getting pillagers who spawn in here. They fall out of here, they fall down there, they die relatively quickly. We could upgrade this with an impaling Trident Killer, but I kind of want to put a trapdoor Trident Killer here, just to get them killed as fast as possible. But that's kind of a lower priority thing, so we'll come back to that later, I think. I think the main priority is the... You know what, we kind of already have the list of changes that we need, and that changes goes from like the top down. So let's just start at the top of the farm and like redo it going down. You remember making this thing like 2 years ago? Yeah, this has been around for a while. Is this one that I can just place without typing? Yes, it is. Lovely. My inventory is like already prepped for this. This is great. I don't need to do anything. I'm gonna turn off clouds though, because there's a cloud going right through my trident killer. Hello, Polly. Welcome, welcome. And BT, welcome. So we need to spill this out by 3 in every direction. Actually, I'm curious. Do raids spawn inside of lava? I bet you they probably do. And that's just gonna be great. So we're gonna remove all these leaves right here in the middle. We had to put these here because people are dying of lightning. Yeah. People use this farm so much that they died from lightning. Because it was going straight down this little 2x2. I mean, do you even know how small of a chance that is? Not only for a lightning just to strike down this 2x2, but for it to kill a player? That's how many people use this farm. That the astronomical odds of that happening were still very probable. Not just one person had it happen, but like multiple. Summon, Ravager, no, not Rabbit, Ravager, Minecraft, has Raider or something? Has target, Hopper activate, Hopper deactivate. Okay, those are things that you can spawn a Ravager as. One of these is a spawn with Rider. Rider? No, with? No, okay, I'm gonna look it up. I got a whole link to these spawning rules. It's actually very convenient. Mob events. No N in Ravager. You know what? I'm gonna call it Ravager the entire stream just to upset everybody. You're welcome. Ravager. Spawn for raid. Spawn for raid with Evoker Rider. Okay, we're gonna get our Ravager in here. And he's gonna know exactly what he's doing. There you go. So this guy should, in theory, go straight underneath that thing. Okay, well he's getting burned by lava, but the evoker isn't, so I guess that's technically working as intended. This is all gonna get burned down by fire spreads, isn't it? Yeah, look at that. That worked perfectly, actually. Hi, Captain. You're timing out CDA. To be expected. Is Casper here? Hey, you know what you're doing. Yeah, so if you want the spawn events, it is on this website right here. It is from the lovely Triaster, I believe? Yeah, Triaster. Lovely person. It's a paste bin. There's spawn events for boats? No, it's just Minecraft boat. I was like, hold on a second. I want to mess with that. Oi! Stop catching on fire. Technically they won't burn down if you have string all around them. This is the one few of my testing worlds that has fire spreads turned on, because I struck every single block of this place with a piece of lightning to make sure that it wouldn't burn down. See? Pain. I need a texture pack that makes string more visible. I know they exist, I'm just too lazy to go download it. Also, I can probably just get rid of these lavas in the corner, just put one in the middle. I just want to make sure that this is actually going to work properly. Like 100% of the time. Hey, Chapabello. I mean, it doesn't make sense that it works, but it does. Ravengers are dumb. It's not even burning the evokers. Okay. Yeah, the evokers just dropped right on down. Okay. Huh. It's so dumb, but it works. Yeah, okay. I mean, you know, whatever, right? It makes sense they hit through the corner and these guys too small for that, but you know, still silly. Lots of silly. It's not super reliable, is it? I think we need to make it bigger. Which one of these blocks is the exact center of the outpost? I have no idea. Probably this block right here, which means that none of that 2x2 is the center block. Use fence gates. Well, we want to save our riders while just killing the ravagers. That's the idea. So we're gonna make this thing a little bit bigger, actually. As big as we can. And let's put the lava directly above that sign. Actually, you know what? This sign is not the center. We're gonna call this block right here center. Center with an S. Only problem is that you don't get the XP from the Ravengers. Oh, that's perfectly fine. Honestly, the XP is not worth the pain and hassle that they make you go through. Ravengers are just pain. And this way you don't have to worry about sorting out all the saddles either. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that should be like a 7x7 diamond or something. Beautiful. Now we just put a little railing around this dude, and hopefully it works fine with the Ravager boys. We could probably make this railing out of leaves. Well, no, we couldn't because the Ravagers would break it. Okay, how's this gonna work out? See, this is why you want it to be larger. That way, they're closer. You know, I'm thinking that if the Ravagers spawn right here, they're not gonna die from this. So, spawn, Ravage... No, not spawn... Summon. It's summon, isn't it? Summon. Man's levitating. He is! Ravager. I can't spell Ravager. That's the wrong thing. We want this right here. Yeah, see, now that just kills that guy. So, technically, we need a system that is either going to prevent the Ravagers from spawning underneath this lava blade, or a system that works perfectly fine here in the middle. Yeah, mobs have been just disappearing a lot recently in Bedrock Edition. All kinds of mobs. We're gonna do a little test down here, that way we're not messing on the actual farm. I tested this a little while ago, and it worked pretty well. But then again, they just broke Ravagers, so like, this might be kind of a moot point. That's why we kind of gotta retest everything, which is silly. See, I tested it before, and that guy didn't die. But the Ravager did. Because we don't want to kill this guy. We want him to get looting and stuff. So now we gotta find a way to, like, nudge the Ravager into lava. But keep the rider safe. Which is a nice little challenge. I like that. It's unique. So in theory, if we push him down this little 2x2, then he should float up against the ceiling and die. But the rider should be fine, right? You guys talking about fortune cookies? I like fortune cookies. Yeah, see, just like that. So we might just have to change up how we do the spawning platform, honestly. Which I don't think would be a big deal. Like, if we did it in a plus shape, so we had, like, say, the center 2x2 drop chute right here, And then we had a spawning row going that direction, that direction, that direction, and that direction. As soon as the ravagers spawn in, they would start taking damage and floating up. And then everything else would be fine, right? Fences to hold the lava. Yeah, we could do that. Fence gates. Don't these things burn when you have fire spread turned on, though? Or are they like one of those weird things that it's immune to it? So I don't see how this is really gonna help that much. A 3x3 trident killer? No, we don't need that. We're gonna probably only need a 1x1 trident killer. Yeah, it's not making any difference. No difference. Okay. What's this poll about? What do you eat a fortune cookie for? The fortune, the cookie? Plastic. The lucky numbers. 58% of people want the plastic. Okay. I mean, I guess fair. Hello, Ash. Also, Small Oranges, thank you for the follow. And thanks for becoming a patron as well. It's very nice of you. Stormy Official and James Santiago. Finn Person. Morph the Cat. Oliver Go Brr. And Minecraft B. Along with Polar Cedo. Thank you all so much for the follows. And an absurdly long name. Thank you for the biddies as well. Ravengers Keck. Okay, so I think this is how we're gonna do our spawning setups. This should be pretty straightforward. I don't really see any issues with this. Note, don't eat plastic. Yeah, don't eat plastic. At least not until the 2030s, where it's like ingestible and fully biodegradable. You know. Do you guys remember those old, like, cookies that had edible paper on them? You remember that? I remember having some Shrek cookies, like, must have been ages ago. They had edible paper. I mean, I'm not gonna say it was good or anything, but it is the future. Food safe plastic. Starburst has edible wrappers? Wait, the Starburst wrappers are edible? Weird. I mean, thank goodness. I wasn't even aware that those were wrappers. I thought that it was just part of the candy. I kind of butchered that one, didn't I? Should have been like, Starburst have wrappers? What are you talking about? Is there no string? Stripped logs? No, I want string wire. Tripwire? It's just called tripwire. Did that do it? That did it. Why is it called tripwire? Ah! So many questions. Lots of questions. You know what? We're actually gonna wipe out this entire thing anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just air. Oh, that did a little bit more than I expected. Okay, well, right. We were at Y level like 135 or something. So this guy had 2 blocks of air. Okay, so this is like the floor level. Would you kindly? I kind of need you back in this area, good sir. Hello, good sir. Yes, go in there, good sir. Thank you. He knows what's good for him. He knows what's good for him. Also, thank you for more biddies, long name. Many biddies. Quick undo button, right? That'd be so helpful. I didn't mean to wipe out like the whole thing. I just wanted to wipe out some of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know if this is gonna be enough spawning spots. Call me out, please. Okay. You've been called out. How's it feel to be called out? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What moves that get timed out for? Wait, everybody wants timeouts. That's the opposite of the point of a timeout. You're not supposed to want it to be timed out. You guys are weird. You got timed out for being curious. Well, for old time's sake. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, okay. Carry on. If you're not aware, Muzak was the one that just like always got bullied with the timeout redemption. Just like every time. Every time. If there was somebody getting timed out, it was Muzak. Right. Hopefully this will be enough spawning spots. What is happening? We're building a thing. What's happening in chat? I don't know. Don't ask me, man. I would not be able to tell you if you asked me, as I just demonstrated. Weird is in the eye of the beholder. Well, y'all weird. Okay, just gonna say it right now. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. 4i494040. Thank you for the follow. We got Airy and Corn. Thanks for the follows as well. Red Ore, Just a Dude, and a couple others. Welcome to the Soylents. Absurdly long name. Thank you for more biddies. Is getting timed out now pay to win? If so, can I get timed out now? Jeez. Tech, thank you for the follows, and Fishcatcher, GG on getting a gifted sub from Hoodles. Very nice of him. So, how do we want to do this whole thing? Also, we haven't confirmed if raids can spawn in lava yet, have we? This whole idea might be bust. If, raids can spawn in lava? We might need to put leaves underneath the lava. Which would be painful. Or, you know what, we might be able to do... No, we need it to be some form of solid block that can stop guys from going upwards through it. So like scaffolding wouldn't work, for example. Because they could just pass up through the scaffolding. Is that all symmetrical? Okay, good. Can lava spread fire on the fence gates? I'm not entirely sure. Lava. Umbras, welcome back. Thank you for 13 months. How are you doing? That is many months. Many months. Yeah, so we'll use glass in all these areas. And then, like, lava spreads a 3 to either side. So, 1 lava there. Oh, it's not going to cover the corners. Well, that's dumb. Dumb. Not even the good kind of dumb, just silly dumb. What type of raid farm is this? It's the kind that's gonna instant kill ravagers. In theory. I don't know, man. I'm just messing around. You'll see. You'll find out. We'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what works. If it implodes, then we know it doesn't work. Oh, wait, stop catching on fire. Bad lava. Oi! I said stop. Oi! What are you? Oh, jeez. Oh no! Come on now. Oh, we're gonna game roll. Let's see. We're gonna do. What was it? Do fire damage. Do fire tick. Do fire tick. We'll turn that off real quick. Yeah, we gotta cover up all this. Leaves and lava, they don't go well together. Oh man, it looks very silly. If it doesn't look silly, it's not a good farm. There seems to be an issue with flammable blocks and lava. Yeah, just a little bit, it's fine, you know, don't worry about it. small issues. We gotta cover up all this as well. So many leaves. Leaves are like the only thing that prevent raid spawns. So here we are, covering everything in leaves. Might need to replace these slabs with like full blocks even. Okay, so now the entirety of this whole thing needs to be covered in string, and then we need to test if raids spawn in it and where they spawn. We got more biddies from absurdly long names. Thank you, thank you. Raids do not spawn on string, luckily. Basically, if the player can stand on it, then raids will spawn on it, except for scaffolding and leaves. Basically, anything else in the game, besides like string and water, raids will spawn on. So, yeah, it's kind of annoying. Kind of an annoying thing. But you know what? Raids in general are just annoying, so whatever. We shouldn't be too surprised, should we? Okay, so definitely like install the lava after you put in the leaves. Either way, you'll still need string on top to prevent snowfall. Because that's a thing that will eventually build up and be bad. There's so many environmental factors that go into raid farms that you don't think about. Yeah, you gotta make a spider farm just to do this. It's probably not more than like a stack or so of string, honestly. Maybe 2 stacks. Okay, maybe it's 5 stacks, whatever. Underwater raid farm? Well, they still spawn on blocks that have, like, water on top of them, so they could... I think they would spawn at the surface of the ocean. Would they? I don't know. I mean, that's an interesting idea. But either way, you still need the outpost in order to get, like, bad omen in the first place. Okay, this has string absolutely everywhere on it. We still got our trusty villager down here? Good. Fill in all these dudes. Okay, it's a bit silly, but you know what? It's unique. Do they drown? Yeah, fire tick would burn these, but we just placed a string everywhere, so that actually prevents them from burning. Except on these inner edges right here. Good catch. Okay, so now if we summon in a ravager somewhere over... somewhere over here. Yeah, you'll see that they float up. Right. Well, I just punched him, so that doesn't quite count. Yeah, the idea is they spawn and then they instantly fall upwards. Because, you know, that's how falling works. And then they die pretty quickly, actually. And then that's it. Your raid spawn platform is 2x2? Only 2x2, really? So we probably don't need most of this. Wow. 2x2? Huh. That's tiny. Yeah, we can get rid of the majority of this then. Yeah, gravity pull you up sometimes. 2x3. Only 6 blocks? Oh, wait. Yeah. Time to go test it. I mean, yeah, we would structure block this to test it. That's actually a great idea. Let's test it right now. Give Silent Whisper structure block. Wait, which way are you facing? Why are you defaulting to raid? I got given a structure block with data, apparently. Okay. Getting the first big bits. Oh, 31 biddies. Wow, jeez. You crazy. Thank you so much. You're lovely. Okay, let's expand this to like, I don't know, 35 by 35 or whatever. Just enough to get it. Definitely way too big. Boop. This is where those corner blocks come in handy. So we'll name this one spawn 1. Boop, save. Wipe out all this first, maybe? And then put a leaf on it. Yep, it's even got the villager and everything. Okay, great. So save that as spawn platform number 1. Let's give ourselves some bad omen effects. Silent whisper, bad omen. And then we just need to observe where these guys spawn at. Best way to do that's being in here with them. Cool. Let's get the second wave going. If you like it, then you shouldn't put a leave on it. Wow. Wow. Hunter Damon and Tartu, along with Panda and Demon. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the Soylents. See, did I miss anything? Absurdly long name with more bits. Where did they spawn? Did they spawn down there? Here, ready. This is why I wish we had glowing. It might have just spawned in there. No, that's all leaves. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, yeah, no, I guess they just spawned and then fell down immediately. I just must not have noticed. Yeah, I just didn't notice then. Okay, fair enough. Putting those leaves there so no ravagers try and spawn right there. Hey, look at that. That is actually working. Nice. Cool beans. You know what? Let's actually leave the trident killer on. That way I don't have to like kill him every time. Gotta get up here so I can see where they spawn. Oh. Okay. Here, radies. No Ravager? Sadness. The boats are the catch the Vexes. One left. Sometimes the evokers will spawn a Vex or two, so the boats are there to catch those. He's not on the redstone. Oh, he did spawn in there. Okay. Well, at least it was a witch. Didn't kill them immediately. That's nice. Yep, see, Ravager went straight up into the lava. This is precisely what we want. Even if it's getting nudged a little bit, it's still trying to fight the water, which is actually working towards us. So we'll just put lava right here in the center area as well. Beautiful. Okay, then. Yeah, we'll just put lava in the center, and then that won't happen. They won't jump straight up. Okay, then. Seriously, Vexes are like the worst thing in the world. Can we just like... Can we all just vote to ban them from every Clash of the Creators event? They can stay in normal Minecraft, but not Clash. I think Vexes are the single biggest cause of death for any Clash event. And all Clash events. I don't like Vex Clash raids. Maybe not. I don't think anyone does. Vexes have probably racked up like 200-300 deaths in Clash events. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah, we're just gonna put a little bit of a, wait, why is fire spread so fast? Wait, stop it. We're just gonna put like literally a glass block there. That'll stop that from ever happening again. Great. Okay, cool. Now that does technically work. So let's just go ahead and cover all this up. And then we won't really have a way in there. I guess unless I do that. Okay, this will be fine. Yeah. So now I would like to test out how much of this platform we can eliminate. So let's just get rid of like a quarter of it every time and see what happens. But apparently we only need 6 blocks. Really interesting. See you later, Stylo. Thanks for stopping by the stream. What should we ban? Vexes or Phantoms? Vexes. 95% of the vote. Is he gonna bounce up there? He shouldn't be able to. If he can't fit down a 2x2, why would he fit up a 1x1? Oh, he did drop down there. Fascinating. Okay. Well, you know what? We can actually fix that a lot if we are eliminating all these different wings. We can make this lava chute area over here a lot easier. Phantom needs some love too. Phantom's got 9% of the vote. Next Clash, Revenge of the Vex. No! See you later, A27. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I think this will work just fine. Okay, cool. Good call on reducing the platform size. Also, I'm pretty sure they can't catch on fire if there's lava, like, literally right next to them. Man, this lava likes to catch things on fire quick. Yeah, look at that. A single wing is working great. We need to fix it a little bit right here so that the Ravagers can't fall down. And I think we'll just do... Honestly, we'll just do something like that. That'll keep the Ravagers from falling down. So dumb. Oi! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Dude, look how quick that is. That's way too fast. That is much too fast. Oh, Phantom went up to 56%. Okay, we have some slight issues here. A glass a day keeps the Ravagers away. Brilliant. Yeah, I think this is working great, guys. I think everything's going swell. What do you think? Good times. Good. Oh my god, no, I forgot there was more raids. Okay. Cool. We're gonna just not particle. Let's see. We're gonna do a little bit of a difficulty. P. Nice. Fire spread equals literally pure speed. I think that might be a bit of a bug. Like, did you see how fast that spread? Is it like... Okay, I don't know if I have the right words to describe what I think is happening, but I think it's trying to spread fire to all of these all the time. And then it can't place the fire there because there's a block there, but as soon as you remove that block, it places fire there. So then, like, as soon as one burns, like, it's just all gone. Like, let's turn this back on and let's see what happens. Like, if my theory is right, then it might just all burn down immediately. But these need some updates, don't they? Like, if I remove this block, or one of these ones with fire next, or lava next to it, like, all this stuff is probably just gonna burn, like, instantly. Yeah, stuff's quick. Wow. It does seem rather quick, doesn't it? Which is fine by me, because I need to remove all this anyway, but you know. Yeah, this whole thing's getting wiped out. We're just gonna do like a single wing. What don't raids spawn on? String, water technically, and scaffolding and leaves. Those are your only 4 safeties. I guess lava as well. Yeah, anyway, we're gonna wipe out all this now. So let's go ahead and summon in ourselves a little bit of a fill command. Air 0, replace lava. Get rid of that first. And then get rid of the fire. And then we're gonna go down to this layer and make sure it's not filling below me. 20 blocks every direction, 5 blocks above. Let's just do 15, because I don't want to wipe out that structure block. Although I think that structure block's a lot closer than 15, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let's just do a precise fill command. There we go. Oh, come on, it didn't remove the water. Of course not. Waterlogged scaffolding? Yeah, no, that should be fine. In theory. Now, they're also fine spawning on magma blocks as well. So that's one thing I'm going to implement in order to get slightly better rates, because it's going to be damaging all the mobs as they're going down. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They should never stay up here long enough to actually die from the magma. And then we'll just make this a 2x2 drop shoot. So it's something like that. And then what else are we gonna do? This needs to be solid blocks because the ravager hitboxes. Villager seems to. Oh no, my villager! Well, it's technically still gonna spawn raiders, so I mean, you know, whatever. Still a village. He's just gonna have some fun chilling down there, getting some fresh air. It's fine, don't worry about it. Ain't no issues. Does the lapis diamond trick work in Bedrock? I don't think so. I haven't tried it, but I don't think it does. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. So we'll just put lava there and lava there. And then I think we'll just kind of eliminate this whole extra end right here, since we don't technically need it. We don't need a glass block to block in that lava either, but you know what? Whatever. And let's turn off our fire tick for a moment. We're gonna fill in all of this with solid blocks, and then just put a nice little leaf above here. Does scaffolding catch on fire? I'm curious. Because if not, then we could use some of that to like hold in this lava. We're playing in the most recent Bedrock Edition version, 1.17.32 or whatever. Technically 34 just released, but that update has nothing in it. It's not an important update. You don't even need to download it. It's just for like a single marketplace fix or whatever. Want the fall still kill the mobs before the trident killer? Not if we're making them fall into water. I feel like it should, but Minecraft is known for not obeying physics or chemistry. Yes. This is a greatly fair point. Do we need leaves above those? I guess we technically don't. I wish there was like a solid block that like raids couldn't spawn on. Oh, also, by the way, the newest Bedrock Edition beta 1.18 whatever just updated the Hero of the Village effect. So now it applies to any village that you're in the world. It applies to multiple players. It's great. It's just lovely. So if you have a raid farm, you can go ahead and get your bad omen from it. And then you can go ahead and use that bad omen anywhere in the world and get your better prices and stuff. Is True the Bedrock a lore SMP? Not specifically, but we do have lore and story and stuff. String under the leaves. There's everything underneath the leaves, so they should be fine. Raiders are not gonna like this. I mean, they're gonna love it, but they're gonna die a lot. Yeah, no, Mojang is seriously doubling down on parody like a ton. It's really cool to see. Like these recent like 10 or so betas, just like so much parody just being hammered in. It's really nice. I'm loving it. Trademark. We can start to like shave away at what parts of this we need. Because this thing is like double thick in areas because of the ravagers. This whole system right here can all be replaced as well. It's like we can just put like a single solid block right there, and then you don't need the whole scaffolding tower. Anyway, so this right here is gonna be spawn 2. Save that boy. Look at that, so much simpler and easier than like anything else. Difficulty H. Yeah, the nether build height's something that we should get with parity. They should. Maybe I'll bring that up next time I talk to a dev or tweet them passively aggressively. Let's see. Where is the bad omen command? There it is. Never mind. I found it. Oi, why you no do the thing? What are you waiting for? Come on. Oh, it's outside his limit. But now I just feel bad. No, not Vex. Whoops. Okay, that's cheating, totally, but you know what? It's fine. It's for science. You can get a villager in there like that. Did that do anything? Did I get bad omen? Did I get the Rady boys? Do they not spawn on magma blocks? Oh, okay, it's working. Yeah, very quick. Nice. That's not even with impaling trident killer. Nice. You'd settle for 10 blocks above the nether roof for easy travel? That's fair. Yeah. You really only need 6 blocks. Just enough for another portal. Or 5 blocks. Just barely enough for another portal. Less XP and worse drops. I mean, if you want to think about it that way. Or you can think about it that you don't have to deal with annoying ravagers ever again. Or their saddles. Some died to fall damage? Yeah, I guess if they're getting stuck behind ravagers, they might. Yeah. How do we fix that? Says you're not building a raid farm for XP. These things are like double spawner speed. 3 wide? Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know how that would work with the lava. So far, it's working though. Oh, works really well. Most importantly, it's not killing the Ravager riders. That's killing them pretty quick. Nice. Yeah, the mobs behind the Ravagers is what I'm worried about. That's why I replaced these ones with solid blocks. So the Ravagers will get stuck right here, and then the guys stuck behind them will be fine. For the most part, though, this does seem to be working fairly well. I want to put a impaling trident killer down there. So one of the watery ones. I think I can do that just by putting a stair right here. Also, that's not collecting items because there's no hopper minecart down there right now. Silent Whisper, Impale, and 5. Those guys are stuck behind a Ravager? Yeah, the Ravager died. Okay. Nice. Okay, well that's a simple upgrade right there. We couldn't do that before because of the Ravagers. Furthermore, we can actually speed up this Trident Killer entirely because before we had to slow it down because of the Ravagers. So we can get rid of that right there. That'll solve pillagers spawning in there. No, impaling works on any mob that's inside of water. If it's touching water, impaling works on it. Simple as that. Okay, so now we get to shave down this drop chute since we're never gonna have Ravagers spawning down here. We get to make this thing just bare bones, 2 blocks wide, which will save you a bunch of blocks. Make the farm a bunch simpler to build. We'll just leave you right there for the time being. Also, we're gonna turn off this thing. It's so annoying. Even in the rain too? Yeah, I'm fairly certain. At least it should anyway. For impaling? Summon villager. There you go. Hi. You love your new house. Yeah, you do. Look at those particles. Those are particles of happiness. Also, Thor Knot and Studios. Helio, and Elated Gamer, Teal Bacon. Bacon. We got Mr. Storm, and Not Alive. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome to the community, everyone. Furthermore, we got Hoodles gifting a sub to an absurdly long name. Have those blocks with leaves? Oh yeah, these blocks down here? Yeah. In fact, all these blocks are just gonna become leaves. Now comes the part where we get to just shave down this entire thing. Ravagers and your trident killers is such a pain. Such a pain. That's why like all these walls were double thick. That's why we had to slow down the trident killer, prevent them from hopping on top of the pistons. So this whole thing's just gonna get shaved. You could probably just make all that out of glass even. Oh yeah, the Ravagers would hit you sometimes through the walls as well? Dude, this is gonna be great. We gotta put a hopper minecart back in there or something. Is that a stone sword or an iron sword? It's an iron one. Yeah, I'm liking this thing a lot better already. But it gets less drops and worse XP, but the Ravagers. Just you wait, we're not done yet. Don't need any of these blocks. I want to keep them there just because ease of building, really. You could save yourself a hopper just by placing that there, and then you'd have a stair to redirect your items, make them fall straight downwards. Don't need any of those blocks. There we go, getting simple. So that is detecting one of the corners, so that just powers your dropper every time the thing goes around. We do need to get ourselves a hopper minecart in there. And I kind of want to do it in the cheaty way. What's the cheaty way again? Do I need to do a cheaty way? I don't need to do a cheaty way. That's perfectly legit way of doing that. Okay. I was just going to do a summon command, but that was actually easier. And I know there's issues with tridents killing your hopper minecarts, so we need to figure out what's going on with that as well. Hopefully there's no issues with that on this design, but you never know. Hello, Nobby. Welcome. I don't know if the vexes are going to be of any issue with this design, but we'll put our boats in here just in case. So basically the vexes fly through the wall and then they just kind of get caught by the boats. Should probably play some sideways now that I think about it. Also, they fixed the bug where vexes never despawn, right? We need to band together and cancel vexes. We do! Elect me mayor of truly Bedrock and I'll ban vexes. Please note that truly Bedrock is not currently having a mayoral campaign. And voting for me would basically elect me to be the city janitor. Use a minecart instead of a boat? That'd be a lot more expensive, wouldn't it? I don't know why or how that would really help out. You're voting vexes can stay? No! Oh yeah, technically lowering down the hopper minecart a block would be perfectly fine, wouldn't it? You have yourself a fair point right there. Anti-vax? That's an iffy sounding platform. No! I'm anti-vax, not anti-vax. No! I'm doomed by association. Rips. I want to just put glass there so I can see what's going on in there. We don't need these blocks, do we? Or no, these are blocks that we did need because the ravagers would break them otherwise. Okay. Fair enough. Banned and cancelled. No. I got stabbed. I got my stabbing. Did you get your stabbing? Saving that one to spawn too. Okay, fact, bad omen. Can I get a 200 amplifier on that? Yeah, this should be a lot simpler. But we're not done yet. We have a lot more to do. We've been at this for an hour, jeez. You can see why things take so long to design. I need to be able to spy in there. Perfect. Now I can spy in there. Alright, I'm trying to kill her. Yeah, that just demolishes everything, doesn't it? Is my hopper minecart still in there? Because it doesn't really seem like it. Okay, well, we'll have to fix that then. Time does fly. And then it hit a mountain and die. Too soon, man. Too soon. Yeah, so they're taking damage from the magma blocks. Demolishes your ears too. How is the audio? Again, tell me. Can you hear the music? It should be like half the volume of my voice. Telling from my meters, it's like 1/10 the volume of my voice, but you can still hear it pretty quickly. Or pretty clearly. See, that worked out pretty well for us. It's okay? Okay. Oh, good. Cool. How's the game sound? Much better today, but you can't hear the music. Okay. Turn up your volume! Beyond maximum, Longhorn. I'm still quieter than normal. Okay, yeah, I just need to turn up the gain on the Go XLR. So I got a Go XLR. Super expensive because I don't know. It shouldn't be anyway. And then I got the new Shure mic, the SM7B. And I got the EQ, the equalization where I want it, so it sounds about right. However, I still want to... Are those guys gonna die? Yes. Okay. They're not gonna die from fall damage. So I got like the audio tuned to how I want it, but I still need to get the volume where I want it. So I just need to turn myself up, I think, because I'm at maximum on everything really. Is this all working? Yeah, that's working perfect. Brilliant. Brilliant. Do I plan on trying to fix my RTX? Yeah, I think I just need to like rearrange some resource packs or something. I don't know. Because it was turning everything black, wasn't it? Yeah, the magma blocks are a good idea in theory, but these guys don't have enough health to do all that. Yep. Okay. Maybe we have them on the very end. Oh, but that's it. Okay. Level 200 Bad Omen doesn't even do anything. Also, Willis and Reaper, thank you for the follows. Along with Reddy. Hopefully you guys are doing well tonight. Okay, well that is all of that settled then. That is so much simpler and cheaper and easier than everything that we had previously. Now, I want to figure out a system where we can sort out the saddles from everything else. And how we do that, I think is a fairly simple process. Let's do difficult TP. And we gotta turn off this trident killer as well, because that thing loud. Am I gonna make a tutorial on this? Yep, eventually. Not sure when it'll happen, but it will happen. Oh, hi, lava. That's hot. Right, so there's two ways of doing this. First of all, we need to figure out where these saddles are dropping. So let's summon ravager. Unable to summon an object. Rude. Ravager with the Minecraft thingy. Unable to summon. Oh, it's difficulty peaceful. I see. Ah, I see. It named itself. Not what I wanted. Right, so yeah, we just need to see where this guy dies. If he even takes damage. Hello. There you go. Or saddles for your million lavas? No. Saddle's bad. Saddle's really bad. I kind of want to just put hoppers right here. Where did the saddle even go? Is the saddle being burned in lava? Oh, that would be perfect. Hold on. Get rid of all that. If it's being burned in lava, then that's perfect. Hold on, let's summon that again. Summon in two of them so they nudge each other. Or not. Come on now. Where is that saddle ending up? Because if it's going straight into lava, then perfect. Also, please do not spam the chat. I would appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, he got caught on fire a little bit. Well, that's fine. Yeah, it looks like the saddles are going straight into lava. Hold on. Do I have a noise for this? Twitch actions. I don't have a... That sounds too simple. I do have one of these.
You shouldn't die. Because, well, you shouldn't.
There you go. I need to get more sound alerts of more Truly Bedrock members. I like this one the most, though. Give me time. I'm stupid, okay? Yep, that's my favorite. Ravagers don't drop saddles when killed by lava? Oh, is that a player kill only thing? He didn't die from that. Okay, you know what? Not rabbits. It's not rabbit season. It's Ravager season. Surely 300 blocks is enough to kill this guy, right? Oh, look at that. Perfect. Lovely. Am I torturing Ravagers again? Yes, you're welcome. Okay, well. Great. It's only a player kill item. Sweet. Do you know how much effort that saves us? Approximately 5 minutes. But hey, a minute earned is a minute saved. Yeah. Cool. I think we can probably reduce the amount of spawnage that we have right here. The person in chat said we can get away with a 2x3, so I want to push that theory to the test. And see. Oh, hi, lava. So let's just go ahead and fill in all of this with the solid blocks. And see if we can get our pieces of water to be right there. If we have just a 2x3 spawning area, then that's just gonna be beautiful. That's just gonna be so simple. Where's my bad omen? Bad omen, where are you at? There it is. Well, that seems too simple. Is that the spawning area? Yeah, literally 6 blocks. Literally. I'm thinking we could do this on either side. And then we would probably have a better chance of everything falling down. Than if we had it on just one side. Currently, though, no one's fighting the water. And we don't need any coral fans or anything because they're just getting pushed, like, really well. So, I'm pretty happy with this, actually. That's not dropping items. They look like they're spawning a little bit higher than they should. Like, they're kind of getting pushed down a little bit, aren't they? Yeah, the minecart got killed. We need to change that up a little bit. We got Oberlin and Dragon, Nurs, and Brosters. Thank you so much for the follows, everybody. Welcome to the community. Yeah, see, that's another thing I'm worried about. I'm worried about a Ravager getting pushed out the wall. We haven't seen it happen yet, so that's a good sign, but... yeah. They're dying so quickly. This is great. Aha! Yeah, see, that's what I'm worried about. I think if we have just solid blocks right here, that won't happen, though. How am I going to spy in there, though? Something like that. Okay. Come on! Guys, don't do silly things. Oh, there's 2 Ravagers there. Nice. The smallest spawn platform you've ever seen? It's ridiculous. I don't know who said it in the chat, but someone was like, yeah, my spawn platform is literally 2x3 and it works perfect every time. Oh, you got translocated out. Okay, we'll put a block there. That'll suffocate him. Which probably means that we need to do that on all sides. Okay. Easy. We should probably make those little things 3 blocks wide. This is working so well. Here's Johnny! Yeah. Basically. Oh yeah, look at that. They're all fitting down the side. Nice. Yeah, if we made it 3 blocks wide, they might not have any issues like this. But honestly, this is pretty fine, isn't it? Rip Vindicator patrols. Oh yeah, they also removed Vindicators from the patrols, like the Pillager patrols around your world, which is so nice. You're no longer gonna have these Vindicators that just like don't despawn, that have these banners that you can't kill. It's so annoying. So now every member of a patrol is able to like despawn. It's just great. So we're making this thing even smaller. It's ridiculous. Oi, stop it. Bad fire. Let's see. Don't need that block, don't need that block. Yeah, this thing's getting tiny. Proper tiny. I love it. It's so cute. It's so tiny. Look at that. Jeez. So this is gonna be spawn platform number 3. We'll just save that real quick in case I like destroy the whole thing. The smallest raid farm in MC Bedrock. It's actually going to be pretty efficient as well. Smaller, smaller, smaller. How do we make it smaller? I kind of want to put the lava sources on the right side, so it's like flowing towards the back. I really don't think it's going to do anything, but I still want to do it. I don't know why it made like a burning sound either. Put a block there, put a block there. Put some blocks. Yeah. I'm not seeing much more that we can trim off of this. It's ridiculous. It's absurd. Micro raid farm. Oh, dude, that's actually a good. Yeah, micro raid farm. Yeah, that's a good title right there. Thanks, yoink, mine. Well, they need at least a couple blocks to spawn on. I don't think they would spawn on a 1x1, because the ravagers are kind of big, you know. Trident killer. So we're gonna expand these things to be 3 wides. That way, nothing that glitches out of the farm would ever fall down and get out. And we'll put a block there as well. So this is looking pretty similar to how it was originally. We can still stand right here and get your experience. You know, we could probably drop the items out of that corner. You kind of want your stair right here with water. That way it flushes to that backside. See you later, Lanther. Thanks so much for stopping by the stream tonight. Yeah, so that's true. The lava could technically be like right here. Or technically right where these 2 blocks are. However, we want them to start taking lava damage as soon as the ravagers spawn. That's why it's on either side. Make the drop shoot 1x1. Yes. And all that good stuff. We kind of do need the 4x4 trident killer, or the 2x2 trident killer though. Let's go ahead and install our hopper minecart and stuff. I think I can do this pretty easily. Can you put, no, you cannot. And you can't push leaves either. Okay, so whatever. We just gotta do this before the next raid spawns. Okay. Let's turn that off. We gotta just kind of tear out this whole thing for a moment. Right, so we need a block there, doot, doot, doot. And then something like that. There you go. Is that actually gonna pick up the block above it though? Probably not. Also, all the items are getting pushed to the far corner, aren't they? I think this needs to be on its rail in order to function properly, which means that we might have a raid spawn in there. I guess we'll find out. Won't we? Yeah, let's just try it out, see what happens. That's picking up items. I'm just super smart. I'm small brain. You should know this by now. Rail on a leaf? Sadly, you can't. Silent the Ravager Murderer? I'm fine with that being my title. Do we still have guys down here? What's happening? All right, I picked up the Trident, dude. Enchant, Silent Whisper, and Parallel 5. There you go. Minecart on a slab, they can spawn on slabs. Oi! Maybe you do need double thick walls. I got all the smarts and none of the looks. Oof! I'm dead. You murdered me. Cold-blooded. So, where'd that raid spawn at? Oh, down here on the ground. Was I too low? Resting silent stream? That's every stream. What are you talking about? Where you been? Yeah, we might need to expand this a little bit. Just one extra block, maybe. Make it a 4x2. You got here late, but any key differences so far from old design? We are killing the Ravengers up top instead of down below. We are gonna be doing some other special fun things here in a moment. Hopefully we can get to it this stream. And then we are just kind of cheapening, simplifying, and smallening the farm all around. Yeah, it seems like the hopper minecart bit is working, isn't it? If we stand here, we get the experience. Okay, cool. Smallening. Yeah, man, smallening. You've never heard of smallening before? Jeez. Do they spawn up here or on the ground? Apparently they're up here. But we got Ravengers up top dying. Yes. They're all nice and lined up. Look how cute that is. They fall down in pairs. They're like holding hands. La-da-da. We're gonna go have some fun in this trident killer now. Their parents never taught them to not go playing the trident killers. Ridiculous. Okay, so now we're going to basically just set block that with a quartz block. And then wipe out this, because previously we were having some raids spawn right there on that one block. And people had creepers blow up that one scaffolding, so the whole farm just went, yoop, gone. It's the opposite of embiggening. Yes. Embiggening. Yeah, so this should, in theory, prevent raid spawns. Because there's, like, scaffolding above that. So we'll see. Give me some more bad omen. Thank you. Right, so how are we doing so far on this list of things that we need to do? We have secure find the villager. Is he gonna sleep in his bed? Because we need to figure that out. Items got shot out the side. Interesting. You're gonna have a 1 block space between block and leaf and still prevent spawns? Well, that's silly. Is this guy gonna sleep or what? Sleep. Sleep. He's not gonna sleep. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and encase him full leaf and leaves anyway. Like, just chill out and leaves. Are these oak leaves? I hope he's not allergic. Could be poison oak. Actually, maybe he deserves to live inside a poison oak. Poison oak. Villager of the hedge. Oh, what is your wisdom? Let's bully Tycraft instead. Nah, Tycraft's had enough bullying today. A raid farm won't make you good at Minecraft. No! Implodes. That's not very good wisdom. It's not very good wisdom at all, Mal. We got a villager somewhere. Pillager, pillager, pillager. You in there? Nope, he's not in there. You pillager, pillager, pillager. Is he jumping around the trident killer? He dead. Okay. Oh, he's in the wall. He's suffocated. Okay, good. That's why your wall's got to be double thick. Oh, jeez. Trying to put a crop farm inside of a raid farm is just a terrible idea. Okay. Let's save this again. Floor 3. We haven't changed it that much, but little bits here and there. So we added the impaling to this trident killer, which is fantastic. We have securified the villager. We have upgraded the top lava killer. Lower trident killer upgrade, double village instant kill. The scaffolding system has been upgraded. Yeah, we've basically done everything that we want to with this besides upgrading the lowest of the low trident killer. Oh, hi. Clearly they can spawn on these blocks. So that's bad. Looks like Ferb. Yeah, okay. These guys fall down? Is the gas farm broken? It is not, but tridents are despawning when you leave the area, so you gotta like pick them up and put them away before you leave the area. It's kind of unfortunate. You know what? Since we have water and the drop chute down there, there's no reason for this farm to be tall. Looks like a toothbrush. It's kind of a weird shape, isn't it? It's like kind of a key. Like if you turned it like 90 degrees on its side, it's kind of a key. But it's a bushy key. Yeah, it is key. Yeah, see? Like, hear me out, okay? So the previous reason why it was this tall is because that's one of the max distances the guys could fall without dying in the trident killer. But since we have water down there and they're not taking any fall damage, there's no reason for it to be this high up. It's a dude, green hair and goatee, green feet. Yeah, fair enough. Looks like the guy's father from a cloudy for chance meatballs. Oh god, okay, here, you know what? Let's see. He gets blue eyes. There you go. Now it's a dude. You're welcome. Even more micro raid farm, yeah. Really though, there's no reason why we couldn't. So like, oh hi, this guy is sleeping. Okay, good. Time set newt. Newt is a new time in the Pigoverse. It's newt time. Like, let's put the bed right here. Yeah, that should be fine. Man, I leave you alone for 3 seconds and you run away. Can't be trusted. Cannot be trusted. And then we'll just put the spawning platform directly above that. So summon villager right there. Beautiful. So we'll copy this entire thing downwards, basically. Spawns 3, save that. Let's go like 20 blocks above it though. That way it wipes out everything above it when we paste it down. Is that the proper height? I think that's the proper height. Okay. And load. Ta-da! More micro. I just made this dude a lot shorter. Is Newt before or after a salamander? During. Add some arms to it. That's his muscle. That's his hand. He worked his arms unevenly, so like his right arm's got more pecs, you know, than that one. In fact, this one's actually droopy. Oh, structure blocks are so convenient. I'm gonna make a tutorial on how to use them. That way you guys know how to use them, because like they're so good. See you later, Can. Thank you so much for stopping by the live stream tonight. We can still put our boats underneath here. And if the villager falls out, it just goes into a boat. Yeah, it's a great time to do a structure block tutorial because corner mode, exactly. See, you the big smart, you know what's going on. Cool. He's probably screaming about his neck hurting since it just vanished. Ha! If anything, he's more properly proportioned. Is that his butt? Because if so, like... Yeah. I actually made a video on how to use command blocks. Or, well, 10 commands that you might need in your world anyway. That's currently on the YouTube channel. I actually do need to go look up one of my own tutorials real quick. Don't play the channel trailer. Don't do it. Don't. That's such an old video. I don't like listening to my voice. Silent how to fix iron farms. First result. Oh yeah. Here on what? Totally didn't search for my own video. Advanced iron farm info. I want to figure out the distances that two villages need to be from one another. So the idea with this is that you would have one village be the village that the raid spawns in. So like we would be standing right here. Okay, now this is me. It's as ugly as I am, so it's a perfect stand-in. So this is going to be the village that we are currently standing in to activate the bad omen. And then this is going to be like the spawning platform right here, and we want this one to be within a secondary village. So basically, if the raiders are summoned in village 1, or they belong to village 1, but they're summoned inside of village 2, then they'll be out of range instantly, and they won't count towards the raid, so the game basically thinks that they die instantly. Which is a pretty cool thing. Now, how I was originally planning on doing this was... Let's use this guy as my secondary stand-in. I was going to have this be village 1. So they would be summoned here, but then they would fall downwards to a secondary village. So they would basically summon up there, then fall all the way down to like this area, have a separate village down here, and that would essentially achieve the same effect. But you still need to wait for them to like summon in, get pushed, and then fall, and then become part of the second village. So it's actually a bit slower to do it this way, whereas if you have them immediately spawn into the secondary village, then it's instant kill. So essentially you just get repeat wave spawning. So how it is right now is it's, you know, takes whatever 30 seconds to spawn in a wave, and then we kill all those guys. 30 seconds later, we get another wave. 30 seconds later, we get another wave until all waves are defeated. But if we do it properly, it'll just be 30 seconds, summons everybody in, and then instantly starts summoning the next wave, and then the next wave, and then the next wave. So that is the idea, basically. Now, I don't know how to make it work, because distances. They will immediately fall if spawned on powdered snow or closed gates. It looks like a build your little cousin would make first time playing Minecraft. It does, doesn't it? It's so dumb. It's probably the dumbest looking farm I've ever made, but incredibly functional. Should we make it, like, do we need to make it more complicated just so people respect it? Like, do we just need, like, what do we add to it? Put 4 more trident killers for no reason? Like, what do we do? Head already protects you from phantoms. You just need a solid block anywhere above your head and then you're good from phantoms. So, yeah, we're actually good from phantoms already. Which is a good reason to put the spawn platform above your AFK spot. Yeah. Put a bow tie on him. More villager bells. Add a comparator, that'll make it look complicated. I'm thinking 1.19 is going to be the end update. That's what I'm thinking. Anything but an end update. Well, crap. Right, hold on. We're going to watch some educational content real quick. Don't go away. It's good educational content. Fill your brain with smart things. Here we go. Oh God, this means I have to listen to my own voice. Can I just skip to the appropriate part of the video where I'm not looking at the camera? Hold on. I need to skip to this part. Oh, this part right here. Here we go. This is exactly it. Oh, I don't want to listen to my voice. Not on stream. No, not educational content. Well, to have multiple of them in one area, just like the quad iron farm that I built on Truly. Oh, I don't even need to listen to it. 76 blocks between village centers, 96 blocks between village centers. Okay, well, this is all I need right here then. Oh, great. That's your Bedrock. Now, educational voice of the day. Do I sound better right now than I do in this video? This is the vanilla way of doing it. So this is the vanilla way of doing it. Yeah. I think I sound better now, but I can't hear what I sound like, so I'm biased. Oh, jeez. If you want to know actual iron farm mechanics and village mechanics, then here's the video. You hate listening to your own voice? Yeah, so do I. I think that's a pretty standard... Well, no, it is a actual effect of the ear. So your ear protects you from damaging your own hearing because your voice is so loud. So what you hear is not what your voice actually sounds like. When you're talking, that's not what you sound like. What you hear is not what you sound like. Your ear is dampening the sound. That way you don't blow out your own hearing. Which is very fascinating. So if you've never heard your voice played back to you before, you've never actually heard what your voice sounds like. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good old ears lying to us. Lying to us about what we sound like. That wasn't painful at all. Definitely sound younger in the video. Dude, that video is from like this year. That's from May. That video is from May 4th of this year. I have not aged in 5 months. Oh my God. SMH. I've aged 50 years in 5 months. You know, oh jeez. Your video voice and live voice are different. This is true as well, yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got a YouTube voice and then I got a I just don't care voice. What am I trying to do right now? Village distances. Right. That's a bed. This is a bed. So, Ash, thank you so much for subscribing for 8 months. 2/3 of a year. You're crazy. That's such a long time, seriously. 76 blocks. Okay. So we need to do some math here. You thought the difference in what you hear was mostly from bone of your skull conducting the sound? That might be true as well. Yeah, I do remember something about that. I learned about the ear, like, doing weird things, like, probably over a year ago whenever SciShow released their video. So I'm bound to be misremembering or something. But the net effect is your brain, body, biology's lying to you about what you sound like. Where you like les voice? Video stream, voice chat. You didn't like my voice. Nobody voted for that one. I'm gonna vote for that one. Oh, 9% of people don't like my voice instantly. Yay! Oh, jeez. 76 blocks between. Right. 76 blocks between village centers. Hold on. I'm trying to think about how exactly we need to do this, because that's 76 divided by 2. So that's 38 blocks. Right. Hold on. Let's mark this out a little bit. So this right here is going to be like the Phineas and Ferb kill chamber. Like that's the top of Ferb's head, and then that's the bottom where we AFK. Let's do AFK. AFK spot. I cannot type. So 38 blocks above this, we need our secondary village. Okay. No more block placing for a minute. Okay, I'm starting that right now. Start that timer. Right. Can it be vertical? Can I place it with commands? Can you start a raid in 4 villages at with the same bad omen? No, you need 1 bad omen per raid. You're halfway to a weird flex? Nice, Hoodles. So 38 blocks above this. Right here. No. 38 blocks above the spawn point. So we're at 129. Well, because you need them to stay in the secondary village the whole time, right? Do you? If they spawn in the secondary village and then fall back into the first, that's going to count towards the first one, isn't it? See you later, Smokey. Okay, now I can place blocks. I'm going to place all the blocks. Haha. Oh, you know what? This is perfectly fine, because this block right here that we're standing on would be within the first village, but this block would be within the second village. Okay. So 38 blocks above this point is where we need to put our secondary village. So 119 plus 38, that's going to take us to 157. $157. Yeah, so if we put a bed up here with a villager in it, then this is where everything belongs. You need to be within 80 horizontally and 45 block vertically for the village to be loaded. Yeah, to get golems. We're not trying to get golems. Right. We can probably put a lightning rod. No, we cannot, because this is where the raiders are going to be trying to spawn in. So we're just going to put string all the way around this whole thing. And I can't use solid blocks because reasons. Summon villager. Do 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 do. Okay, so that should be village number 2. That's technically going to combine with this village right here. So if we remove that guy, we now only have one village all the way up there at the top. So if I am standing right here, give Silent Whisper Bad Omen. No, I'm trying to give myself an effect. Silent Whisper Bad Omen. That still summons a raid. We're using a second village. That way they spawn inside of the secondary village and basically instantly die. Now, that started the raid for that village up there. I don't think that's what we want. I might have messed it up by having that lower bed down here, so let's kill this villager. We need to reset this. We got a whole bunch of new followers. Thank you all so much for joining our community. Hopefully you guys are doing great tonight. We got Dragon, Sky, or something like that. Chess and Poke, Zweezwee, Ghost Panda, Grawell, along with Villain, IGN Bolt, and Jebsheep. Thank you all so much for the follows. And welcome to the silence. Sorry that I butchered all of your names. I swear I love you. Is that right? Oh no, I just summoned a secondary village up there. Whoops. And now we have 2 villagers. Okay, well, that's a nitwit. Is that gonna be a problem? Nah, he's fine. I'm sure he'll do the job great. Do you guys know what the effect range for Bad Omen is? I guess we can figure that out by going down here. I keep summoning villagers. No, I want the Bad Omen. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it was a fluke the first time. The village combined with the lower bed. Okay. Man, you have to get really close to a village for it to summon Bad Omen. Yeah, okay. So now that should summon the raiders down here. Villager still there? Yeah, the villager's still there. On the ground? Come on. What are you doing? Why am I so handsome? I just am. Okay. Yeah, getting the distances of this right is going to be a pain in the butt. Well, technically, we don't need that one to ever get Bad Omen or summon a raid. So now we're going to go and build another village away from this one. So this one is at Yeah, villager homes, basically. This one's at 157. 76 blocks between village centers. Okay. So 157. Take away 76 blocks. That takes us to 81. That is not very high off the ground. That's gonna cause some issues, isn't it? And we still have to stay within range of the outpost to spawn mobs. That gets complicated. Well, and then it's got to be 96 blocks horizontal if you want to stack them that way. So 81. Now, what's the vertical limit for, like, activating a bad omen? Because that's going to be something that we have to worry about as well. Stuff gets complicated, man. Villagers are pain. Summon. No, not evocation fang. Villager. Oi! I'm not really sure if there's a specific way to check where a raid's gonna spawn. I'm just gonna kinda run around and hope that we get the raid to spawn at the right place. There you go. Okay, so... yeah, there's no way to destroy a structure spawn spot. You can burn down the whole thing. It's still gonna spawn villagers. I keep trying to use give commands for bad omen. Did that spawn up there, or is that from the lower one? I guess we'll find out depending on where this raid is. Well, 3 of them died instantly. Light level 0 spawning was not introduced to Minecraft yet. That's in beta and snapshot. Well, they're dying instantly, but not in the way that we wanted. Hold on, what's happening here? Because one of those just died instantly. Maybe I need to be down here for it to work properly. Looks like they're spawning in the lava. Well, that would be silly. Yeah, an iron raid farm is possible. Just a slightly pain in the butt. Huh, okay. Well, I'll need to do a bunch of testing and figure out exactly how to get all this stuff working. Because I know it's possible. Like, Pico Nico gave us the 12 stacked raid farm. I haven't opened this world in ages. I should probably make a copy of it. This world's insane. It should still work as well. You know what? Let's end the stream. Let's copy this. You know what? Let's see if it works, you know? Give you guys a little teaser for this thing. Okay, but that's a good sign. There's a minecart around here. We have like 4 different spawning chambers, which now we know those can be significantly shrank. You get bad omen from the outpost down below, and then you get shuffled around to like a bunch of different villages. It's 12 different villages, as you can tell from the bells. It's a bunch of crazy. It's a complicated farm to like build and do a tutorial on. I don't know. I just haven't. I'm sorry. Can I get myself some bad omen real quick? There we go. So there's a raid in that village now. And there's a raid in that village now. And basically, every village that you get a raid in, it just lets you pass on through to the next village. It's very much a big smart. When did we build a roller coaster? When yes. I wonder how the oh god, this place is so loud. Yeah, I wonder how it would work when it comes to getting Hero of the Village from 12 different raids. Seems a bit ridiculous. It's so loud! Here, let's just turn that off. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so we can make these a lot smaller now that we know that. It's got lava sorters. Oh, these guys don't even go through there. Do the, oh yeah, the riders die. Okay, well there's some improvements that could be made. Oh, the rider didn't die. Oh, smart. But also ravagers are pain nowadays, so if I were to release this, there would be a couple things that I'd have to change up. Yeah, this is an instant kill 12 stack raid farm. There's a village up here. And you are riding around these 12 villages, which are identified by these guys. I guess it's not really that big of a pain in the butt to build, but stacking 12 villages is a pain in the butt. Yeah, so you get 3 raids there, 3 there, 3 there, 3 there. They spawn in that upper village basically immediately, and then they're insta-killed. So if you look at the raid bar right now, you'll see that that's going to get emptied, and then, like, yeah, 0 mobs remaining, and then, boop. Yeah, it's amazing. Pico Nico just completely crushed it with this design. It's beautiful. I don't know why I haven't done a tutorial on it. I'm just a terrible person. Also, all the experience gets collected. As you can tell, all the experience lands like over here, and all the items land over here. So you get 3 different storage systems, and all the experience gets piped to the player. Too much raid farm. It is a little bit much of a raid farm. All the experience gets dropped right in the center for you, and then it just goes to you wherever you are on this little roller coaster. Also, thank you, Myzana, for the biddies. That's very nice of you. I know where my villagers died. You're an experimental and mobile every time they you lose 40 villagers. Oh no. That's terrible. 40 villagers, jeez. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, this thing's just a little bit over the top, you know, just a little bit, you know. Just a little bit. 12 stack insta-kill raid farm with looting. I wonder, are those impaling trident killers? It doesn't really matter if they are, but I'm curious. That could be a solid block. Where do you even see into this thing? How do I get in here? Hello there. Yes, we do stream on Twitch. We stream over here 4 times a week. Oh yeah, it is impaling. Look at that. And it's activated by the tripwires as well. Well, that's a big smart. Oh, and then it's got XP going out over there. Oh, wow, the big smartness. Yeah, Pico Nico's just great. Hey, Seabones, welcome back, man. It's good to see you again. Thank you for 19 months of subscriberage. 19 is such a long time. Hopefully you are doing well today. Yeah, this farm's crazy. This right here could be a solid block, and so could that. I nitpick things. Also, what's all this down here? Oh, this is the outpost with 4 different spawning spots. Yeah, that's kind of crazy too. 4 different spawning spots in an outpost. No wonder. Yeah, that's how you get the bad omen so quick. Have I been in here before? Yeah, so there's your spawning spot. They fall down instantly. And then they get impaling tridented. Oof. Oof. Yeah. And then all the experience gets piped up to the player as well. Jeez. And burns the arrows. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. I guess I should probably do a tutorial on this one day, shouldn't I? I gotta remember how to stack villages. It's honestly not that bad once you break it up into pieces, and those things could be reduced significantly. And there's probably a couple other areas that could be simplified a bit, but crazy. Nice view from up here. This village has got the best view in the world, just watching pillagers die all day. Oh, jeez. Smart budget raid farm. Yeah, that's kind of the one that we're making right now, isn't it? It's just like a decent, tiny little raid farm. Micro raid farm. This is like over the top, super duper kill raid farm. There's all that experience I was talking about. 50 bajillion XP points. Hold on. Yeah, 50 levels. Cool beans. Well, that's about going to do it for today's live stream. Thank you all so very much for watching. We're going to end by raiding someone as we always do. But thank you to our last minute followers. We got Shroom in Space, Nate Dogg, Nova Super, Sans, Roblox, E-Train, along with Diagonal gifting a sub to Shatter Chief. You guys are amazing. I love your faces so much. And I will see you again on Saturday. Or no, I won't. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I got another thing to show you. I will see you guys again on Sunday as part of the Truly Bedrock stream weekend. We're going to be streaming on this day right here. The 9th and 10th of October is the stream weekend. And yeah, it's going to be good. So on the 9th, we got Groova and Slack and Bruno and Pickles and Tiz, Tom and JCB and Liara. On the 10th, we got Beardy's, Lloyd, Dadcraft Rogue, Maribel Jade, myself, and Jesse B. It's going to be a good time. You guys know where to find us over on twitch.tv/team/TrulyBedrock. You can see who is live streaming from the Truly Bedrock server, follow their channel, and all of that other good stuff. But yeah, seriously. Let's find ourselves someone to raid, shall we? There's literally only 2 people on my raid list right now. Joe Hills and Marine Mammal Rescue. Who do you want to see? I don't like raiding the hermits all the time. It feels weird. So we're gonna go hang out with some otters. Oh jeez. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you again on the Saturday for the stream weekend. It's gonna be at a different time. What time am I streaming on Saturday? I'm streaming at 2 p.m. Pacific, 5 p.m. EDT. That's an early stream for me. We don't stream that early. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Love your faces. Bye. And then there was silence.